Hey everybody, welcome back. By the time you guys are seeing this, we are actually going to already be on our cruise. We are so excited, but life doesn't stop just because we're going on a cruise. That means that we have to eat this week. I gotta feed my family this week, which means I gotta go grocery shopping. And I figured that was the perfect time to bring you guys to Aldi with me and show you what we're eating this week. We have a semi-tight family grocery budget of $160 a week, and that covers 95% of our breakfast, lunch, and dinners. And they're not fancy, but it's helping us meet financial goals. It is feeding our family really great, nutritious food. And I want to show you guys how we do it and hopefully help you cut your grocery budget down a little bit. Even if it's 10, 15 bucks a week, that makes a difference. All right, let's go. All right, so my first stop is not actually Aldi. I'm going into Walmart because Aldi has a limit on how many eggs you can buy. They only allow you to buy 3 dozen, and our family really likes eggs, so we eat a lot of them. So I come to Walmart and I get their 5 dozen boxes, and that lasts us for a week or so. So I'm gonna grab one of those, and then I'm also going to grab at least one more of their Better Homes and Gardens food storage things. I bought one last week to see if we liked it for the kids' snacks, and we really did. So I'm gonna get another one of those and then move on and buy the rest of our stuff from Aldi. So these are the boxes we get, and 60 eggs, and it's only $5.72. It's a really great deal. I just saw this, I've never seen this before. It's a 36 egg value pack, and it's $3.47. So it's $1.16 a dozen, and the ones we normally get are $1.15 a dozen. So if your family isn't gonna eat 60 eggs, that's still a really great deal. Here is the Better Homes and Garden container I'm gonna grab. It's a 16 cup. It's only $8.97, and it did a really good job keeping things fresh. I just got to Aldi. It is 18 minutes after they opened, and the parking lot is completely full. It's wild. So we live in South Florida, and when you live somewhere where the temperature is so nice, it also means that you get what we call snowbirds. They are retirees who live in the north in the summer and then down here in the winter. You know what? If you're retired and you can do that, then do it. It just makes everything a little bit more crowded in season, which is what we call like the winter time down here. If you're going to Aldi to try to save money on your groceries, I can think of 3 things that you need. You need your quarter for your cart. I got this in my Christmas stocking. It's a nice little quarter keeper is what it's called. So it keeps my quarter so that I always have one available, even if I don't have any change in my wallet. You put it in the cart when you get there, and then when you leave, you get it back. And it just helps cut costs. They don't have cart runners because people bring their carts back because they want their quarter back. And you need reusable bags. Mine are in the back, but I have a ton of them that I've just collected. Some of them are little bags from the dollar store. Some of them are nicer 31 bags that I have, like the big deluxe totes. And then I also have some that I've bought at Aldi here and there. And the third thing is your list. You need to have a list. If you're trying to save money, you need to be wise about what you're buying and not buying just what sounds good. You need to look at the sales before you come and base your meals around the sales. This is my list. I have the meals that we're gonna have this week, and then I've got everything I need to buy for those meals on my list, and I will mark them off as they go. The things with the asterisks next to them are things that I knew I was gonna get at Walmart, and everything else I am gonna get from Aldi. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I will get at least one comment about how much food I have in my cart by the end of it. Every week, without fail, I get a comment from somebody, man, that's a lot of food. And it's just crazy. I'm trying to feed a family of 5 people. I got lots of mouths to feed. It takes lots of food to feed them for a week. But anyways, I'll report back when I'm done. But I am betting that I'm gonna get at least one comment about it. Everything is loaded up and we are ready to go home. All right, I am done. I got everything on my list plus a little bit extra, and I still stayed well under our budget. I spent less than $130 on all of that food. It's awesome. I actually didn't get a single comment about the amount of food that was in my basket. They were probably too distracted by the purple lipstick and my camera out to think about the food in my basket. So maybe I just need to wear purple lipstick and record every time I go to Aldi, and I won't get any more kind of rude comments. All right, I am home. I have everything spread out behind me, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got for $145. So that is about 130 at Aldi and then about 15 at Walmart. So that is everything our family needs to eat this week for $145. I'm going to show you what we got and then tell you how we stretch our dollar even more as I go. Alright, so this is our 5 dozen eggs, only $1.15 a dozen, which is even better than you get at Aldi. This is beef. This is 5 pounds of ground beef, and it ended up being about $1.49 a pound, which is really great. And honestly, it's not even on our meal plan this week, but I'm going to portion it out into 1 pound baggies, and I'm going to put them in the freezer so that we can use them later. The way that I'm able to stay on or under budget every week has a lot to do with having a stocked pantry and freezer. My kids are having a lot of fun with Daddy right now. Buy things when they're on sale and I store them in the pantry, or I put them in the freezer to use later. So this week we're having some pizzas that were in our freezer at one point. I'm using chicken that's been in our freezer for our lunches the whole week. I'm just using what we already have so that we can stay on or under budget. So that's why I got ground beef. I don't need it, but it was a really great price. I could fit it in my budget this week, and I'm going to put it away to use later. All right, we got some sliced cheese for some grilled cheeses later this week, some tomato and basil chicken sausage to use in a hash, a lot of wings to eat tonight, and then 3 pints of blueberries. My kids could eat an entire pint in one sitting. Sweet potatoes for the same hash that's going to go with this. A lot of red potatoes, a lot of yogurt. Got some fruit pouches, just a 1 pack, but they're a nice little treat, like Lucy already had one. Hot dogs, we'll eat these uncured beef franks for lunch one day this week, maybe a couple of lunches. Almond milk, I put it in my coffee, use it with cereal. I just don't really like real milk, so I use almond milk. Here's this container. I've already put it to use with some other veggie sticks. We have white cheddar puffs and veggie sticks. These are a staple. I buy both of these every week. Let's see. Oh my gosh, they're so loud. I got some chicken broth. This low sodium organic chicken broth is less than $2 for a box. It has like hardly any sodium in it. Only 140 milligrams. Like that's, typically it's over 500. So this is a really great buy. I got 2 packs of string cheese, but my kids have already broken into the other pack. I got some frozen fruit for smoothies. We're going to have smoothies and eggs one night for dinner. I got 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese. We're going to have macaroni and cheese and fruit for dinner one night. Dino nuggets because my kids love them and they're an easy lunch. I needed trash bags, some freezer bags. I'm using these for the pounds of ground beef, dishwasher detergent and pull-ups. Let's see, these are a staple. They're 89 cents for all of these crackers and my kids love them. And you guys, this was 39 cents this week. Like, you can't beat an avocado for 39 cents. I don't really know how to tell when it's ready, but I'll figure it out. Pineapple was $1.29, a bag of apples, a whole bunch of grapes. They were only $1.99 a pound. We're having black bean burgers, so I got some buns. I got bread for our grilled cheese. Got some tortilla strips to eat with my chicken that I'll have for lunch, and then with our black bean burgers we're gonna have french fries. And some days I would be really fancy and I would, you know, make my own french fries, but I don't feel like that, so I bought a bag of frozen fries this week and I don't feel guilty about it. My kids love the cereal for breakfast, so I got some of that, and the days they don't want that they have waffles. And I think that is everything we got. So like I said earlier, I think the most important thing you can do to stay on top of your grocery budget is plan from your pantry and your fridge first, but you have to buy things that are on sale to be able to do that. So stock up. If something's on sale, buy it, fit it in your budget for the week, and then put it away. Like our black bean burgers, I didn't have to spend anything besides 85 cents for buns because I already had everything else I needed in my pantry. So that was an 85-cent meal. Okay, wait, hold on. I had to buy $1.65 fries too. So that was $2.50 for a meal this week for our entire family of 5 because I already had it in my pantry. Be smart about what you're buying and plan ahead. Don't just plan for the week, but plan ahead whenever you're shopping. If you guys found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up. I hope that it's helped somebody out there. Comments, let me know how you make your grocery budget count. How do you stretch it? What's a trick that you've learned that has really made a difference? If you haven't already, make sure you click the red subscribe button and you can hit the little bell next to it. It'll give you a notification every time we upload a new video on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So I am off to go hopefully finish packing for my cruise that I'm on right now while you're watching this. I will see you guys when we get back. Bye.